and welcome back to Montana with me, Mrs. Sim Gamer. It is still August 2, and as you've just seen, I've been collecting soil samples of our new fields. Made short work of it, didn't take too long. We've got 42 samples, so let's send them off. We should hopefully get our report back very soon. It doesn't normally take too long. My next job, of course, is going to be to lime and fertilise these fields, ready for September. Let's lift that up, shall we? It feels like it's normally quicker than this. I'm hyped in anticipation of what it's going to be. You will have also seen oh, here we go. They're in. £6,300. Let's have a look. Come on, let's go on up. Okay. Precision farming, here we go. Ooh, loamy sand, sandy loam and loam. With a tiny bit of silty clay here and here. This is better than I expected. That's great. I will take soil samples here once we have the poplar out. It still needs to... still a few stages away. By the looks of the pattern, I think I've said this before, it looks like 3 is going to be silty clay as well. But loamy sand, sandy loam and loam. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay, so I'm going to jump in the case and get these fields fertilised and limed, as mentioned. Get them all prepped. Probably won't put much in them. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to wait. But then again, the pigs can eat barley and wheat. I don't want to give them too much of that though, because they do need a really well balanced diet. And their balanced diet consists of root crops, protein, as well as the grain. So do need to be careful. Alright, let's drop this down. Turn off the Vultra. It's brilliant for that job. Alright, let's get going. Let's get this job done. So I will start off with the lime. I'll see how far 4,000 litres takes us. Let's hop out on the road. Whoopsie. Hi. It's probably not going to get us too far, as we know at the start these fields do require a lot of lime and a lot of fertiliser. It's not too crazy. It's not as bad as the other fields, because these fields being sandy loam, they are less likely, less hungry, let's put it that way. They're less hungry. Just dance my way through these fields. I'm definitely going to need more, but that's not a problem. I'm going to go get some more. I'll probably fill it up, looking at this. Excuse me, just taking a drink. How's everybody's week going? I don't know when this video will be released. I'm trying to spin the coronation weekend. It's now bank holiday Monday. I'm just doing trying to do some recording. For a bit of bulk recording before I start my working week tomorrow. I'm really, really pleased the change to the dry box. We can carry so much more lime. Yeah, it's a much better situation. Right. I haven't started making any of my own fertiliser yet. I haven't moved anything across. Missed a corner there. Let's sort that out. Beautiful. It's a very, very relaxing job, this. When you don't have to keep running back to the store every 5 minutes. It really is just like painting the floor. Just gonna give this a little bit of blast. Wonderful. Okay, I'm going to crack on and I will bring you back in a bit. I'll see you soon. Has been a rather busy start to this episode. I decided to just chuck some leftover fertiliser onto this poplar. May as well, it wanted it, so I'm giving it to it. Thankfully, we didn't use a massive amount of fertiliser, as filling up this dry box cost $15,000. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. I'll know more about that field once we get into the nitty-gritty of the soil samples. I haven't a clue what it needs at the moment. Not a clue. but it did want some fertiliser. It accepted it, so we gave it to it. Let's just give this a bit of a wash. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm so pleased I got this. I was a bit concerned about the purchase at the beginning, but now I've switched it over to the dry box. I'm much happier with the purchase. I really am. Let's get right in this bit here. It's really muddy. The fields definitely gave it a good run for its money today. Let's get her parked up. I'm going to put the ploughs away as well, and then let's have a chat in September. I'll see you very soon. I have just given the beautiful horses a run around. I think I've done all of them. Let's check. So the good news is that Coco and Jasmine are now worth over $2,000 each. Fitness has gone down. I must have forgot to ride them in August, so I do need to keep on top of that. But their health is good, so I'm happy with that. Even our baby Chanel is now worth over $1,000, so they are doing really very well. So they've all had their daily ride. Yes, 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 yes. Good. Coco was obviously one of the oldest. Coco and Jasmine were our first. They're now 13 months old, which is crazy to think. We got them in one of our first episodes, so I'm really pleased to see that they're coming along so well. Let's just head over to the pigs, check how they're doing. Eating as usual. But they seem to be as happy as Larry here. Thankfully they're not eating too much food, so we got away quite lightly there. There's still plenty of grain for them. Let me show you. Their health is at 0%, and that's because the food, we're not giving them enough food of what they need. So there is a lot to do, but they will grow, they will do great. We do, I think, have a little bit of manure. There's a tiny bit in here, 77 litres, but it's also spawning over to this one here, so it looks like we only needed one after all, but it doesn't hurt to have two. I think this one has a little bit more. Yes, 492 litres. So they are producing for us. And I think they've also got a little bit of slurry. So we need to put that slurry into our production so that we can start making some fertiliser, and that's one of the first things we're going to do in this second part of this episode. Let's check on the cows. Oh, can't jump over to see you. Cows. Up to 1,268 for the 9-monthers. And trailing behind the 10-monthers are 1,384. And then our little 3-monthers are now just coming into profit. So that's very good indeed. You can see they are running out of food very quickly here. So that's something we need to sort out today. First of all, I'm just going to jump in here and get that slurry. And then we'll load out some hay and give them some hay. Our grass field is ready to be mowed, so we also need to get that done. We have bales that need to be wrapped over there and by the shed near the roller. So we do have a busy day ahead of us. 12,000 litres, not too bad at all. There is some manure in there as well, which I would like to get out, but I don't have a spare trailer right now. It may be a case that I need to get another trailer. I'll see if there's anything in the sales in just a moment. Oh, I'm a bit far away from that, aren't I? Oh, has it picked up the trigger? Oh, that's very good. Not much slurry there from the pigs, but that's fine. They've only been here for a couple of days. Let's take this slurry over to our production chain and get that process started. So, is slurry the second one? No, it's the first one. Brilliant. Let's pull it in here. Back up a little bit. Lovely. Okay, that's loading out. Let's turn this on. I really need to go deal with this this situation as well. Let me turn those off for a minute, because I'll be paying. I probably just paid $120 for nothing. I've got so many wood chips I need to get selling. Okay, that's brilliant. That's all empty. I do have the trailer for the back of this, but I think it's going to be too high for our equipment to reach up when I muck out the cows. So let's just see what's in the sales, see if there's anything. Oh, there's another Vultra. I do love a Vultra. I'm a sucker for a Vultra. But, yeah, that's just stupid. Oh, look, it's one of those. Ooh. It's a shame that's a class. I do need one of these. I do need one because of the corn. I'm going to give corn to the pigs. How much is a... Well, it seems silly to buy... to not get the cheaper one, doesn't it, really? Let's go combinations. I know it's a class on a New Holland, but that's pretty good, isn't it? It will look a bit silly, though. It's not like I don't have the money to buy the proper New Holland one, so... Anyway, I'll need to have a think about that. So trailers, we could do with a nice little small trailer. And when I mean small, I mean low, not tall. That's quite nice. I'll probably get annoyed with that, reversing that though. I can see it now. I can see it now. Let's have a look. Let's keep going. These are always really good, but I need something bigger than that. That's not too bad. But then I'll end up, it's only 12, can only take 12,000 litres. I end up doing so many run trips, and maybe I'll just get another one of these. But just the standard. Yeah, I'll get the 30,000 litre of this one. Question is, would I be able to pull up that front loader? Well, I'll get the 20,000. I'll change the colour so we know that we're using it for manure. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we'll just go for the standard. Makes sense, just to go for the standard. We can always upgrade it. I've got a green slurry tank, green from manure. Keep the green theme going. So we'll go muck out the cows and get that all up and running. And then I do need to put some wheat in some of these fields. I haven't decided which ones. Probably the one that had oats in. I might put some wheat in there. Slide that in there. There we go. Perfect. That'll do. Right, I'll go pick up the new trailer and I'll see you in a moment. Out time. I'm really happy with this new trailer. It's perfect size for what we're looking for. Right, let's get this mucked out. They're not quite at the age of reproducing yet, the cows. Oopsie, goodness me. Oh, I need to focus a little bit more. There we go. Let's lift it up a little bit better. There we go. Don't want to break my brand new trailer on the first day. Goodness. Okay. Tiny bit left there in the corner. Let's see if we can get that out. Okay, job's a good one. Then let's go turn that production chain on, get some fertiliser underway. Now I know I could be using this over at the biogas plant, but I will once we have a good stock of fertiliser, because that does cost a lot of money. So we really do not want to be paying for fertiliser. We want to try and become a little bit more self-sufficient. We'll just pop this over here out of the way for a second. Let's write down. Okay, let's pull this round, and then we need to get the cows fed. Let's move this around. So we've got only 3,365 litres of manure. How much straw do they have left, actually? And just thinking about it... Wow, that's already... Wow. Right, I can turn that off already then. It's already produced 6,279 litres. Whew, that was fast. That was fast. I didn't even have time to sort out the manure. No, I was going into the menu to check on the cow's straw situation. Let's have a look. They definitely could do with some more straw as well. Okay, we can do that as well. A lot of maintenance on the farm. Now that we have more animals, I am starting to feel it. Let's get that out. Let's turn this on. Look how fast it's chewing through it. I'll turn that off in a little bit, so we don't incur the 240 a day cost. We just want it on, then off. Let's grab some straw for these wonderful cows, shall we? Start filling. There we go. While that's filling up, let's switch out. I might just move over those bales of grass actually for their food. I wonder if I could just use this very quickly. I know it's not kosher. Will it let me? Yeah, good. There we go. They'll be getting, the older ones will be getting TMR soon, so I'm excited for them for that. Let's It's working as a nice little bell spike, this. Can't complain at that. There we go. 2 more. How are they doing food-wise now? Wow. It's crazy. They must have chewed through so much food and I didn't even realise. I really do need to keep a closer eye. There we go. Okay, that's back in the green. Let's move this over as well. I thought this was the straw. Am I going bonkers? Is it round this corner as well? Yeah, it is. I don't really understand that, to be honest. Right, let's have a look now. Okay. They're both back in the green. That's what we like to see. Obviously, it's our pigs that really could do with some decent base food. Let me just have a look at, do I have a animal, or at least pig, food production chain? Let me have a look. Farm supplies production, no. Yeah, that has a pig on it. That's the pig food, that's the base food. What's the difference between these two then? Farm supply production, farm production. I have a feeling that this is going to be all we need instead of those two at the top over there. It's nice and small, pop it there. Let's go and have a look at it. Because this here also produces fertiliser. Oh my goodness, look inside. That is so cute. Oh, I can go inside as well. This mod is amazing. Look at it. I love it. I love it already. Okay, cool. Stay calm. So I can make grass hay. Nice. Total mix ration. Instead of mixing my own. It's not what I'm after though. Mineral feed. That could... No, I can't do that. I don't have the stones or lime. Grass silage. Wow, I can do so much. Wheat seeds, barley seeds, corn seeds. Okay, so digestate solid fertilizer. So that would mean me grabbing digestate out of the biogas plant. Yeah, that would be. So we got corn pig food, sorghum pig food, or potato pig food. Okay. All needs quite a bit. So we would need wheat or barley. But that would need the sugar beet, that needs potatoes, that needs soybeans, that needs canola. That needs canola. Canola can go in now, and barley can go in now. We have corn, we don't have sugar beet. But we could buy sugar beet. Let's have a look at where's the calendar? When can sugar beet go in? March. Same as potatoes. So we need to do a field of canola and a field of barley. And then we'll leave the others for potatoes and sugar beet. Yeah, I'm happy with that as an option. Okay, good. Good. I can't make that solid fertilizer anyway. I'm not producing my own lime. This is quite cool though. Rather than buying seeds, I could use some and make my own. But yes, let's aim to make our own pig food as well. So the pigs are like 50% base food, 25% grain, 15% root crop, and then 10% protein, which I've been told that's possibly corn. So yes, I'm gonna jump into a tractor then. Have I forgotten to do anything? Pigs are okay. Cows are okay. Yeah, we're good. Okay, good. Let's get planting. I've got a lot to do. What I think I will do is I will leave this one, and this one for potatoes and sugar beet. So I'll do potatoes and sugar beet in these two. Then I'll put I'm going to put, is it barley in this one? Then canola up in this one here, because I'll need less of that. Yeah, I think so. This one here I might put wheat or barley. But regardless, I have a lot of work to do. I'm excited. I'm going to grab one of the tractors. I've put them in here, the big ones, after tidying up the ploughs. I think I'll use the JCB. Or the power of this bad boy. Power and speed, that's what I love about these fast tracks. They're just amazing. Oh, I haven't closed the gate here. Good job the horses don't leave. If they wanted to, they'd just jump over though, wouldn't they? Let's face it. Okay, leave it with me. I'll see you soon. So you would have seen I have a new toy. I've brought the case swather. I'll just show it to you. Where are you? Mowers, mowers, mowers. Okay, it's not in there. It is going to be in this mowers. Here. So this is an amazing swather mod. I'm obviously using it just for the mowing at the moment. This isn't a swath enabled map, but it has this incredible header, 9.2 meters, and also you can attach a tether to it as well. So that is all very exciting. I probably should sell this one, but anyway, I've got another shed here. I've placed in another one of these fill points, so when I'm at this side of the field, I don't need to drive all the way to the other side. And I've placed another. This one cost 100,000 though. Another silo. This has a 10,000 litre capacity. Sorry, 10 million litre capacity. So this is much more significant, and it's certainly needed. It is really needed. Yeah. So the mowing is going. Mowing is going. That's a good old rhyme if I've known it. I had put a worker going, so you'll see the beautiful case now is about to come back. It's making very, very short work of this job. Let me show you it working. Here we go. It's a really beautiful mod. Really very cool. So yes, that's all up and running. Canola is at the top, all in. Barley is going in the big field at the back, where the poplar was. So yes, we're keeping very, very busy. Now I'm just considering whether I should pick this up loose. So I'm just going to have a very quick look at this production chain and see what we can do. So grass silage it's only $2 a month. Pretty decent cycles as well. So I am thinking we should put that in there, and also we could do some hay. Rather than even tethering, we could just do hay. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that, as you can tell. Right, so let's look at a forage wagon, and you're probably thinking, God, this girl, she's gone from one baler to another baler to a different wrapper to a uni wrapper to this to that. It's evolving as I'm seeing what the farm needs. I'm changing the equipment, and it probably looks like I'm throwing quite a bit of money away. Sometimes it does feel that way. But I've got to keep making these decisions. I might stick to the TARDIS. This is the TARDIS 200 again. I love the BKTs. Silage tank, yes. Maybe we should change the colour. Ooh, orange. I do love orange. That's a bit lilac-y. Ooh, purple. Schnazzy. Oh, it's bright. Wouldn't lose it, would you? It's pretty cool, actually. I quite like it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's buy. Okay, let's start this engine. Let's get this under its new... Probably need the header trailer for this. It is so wide. I'm not sure. It might not even fit around our yard. Thankfully our yard is so big. Yeah, we're lucky. I didn't make it very tight. This is going to live over here with the other case. They can be bosses together. Two incredible pieces of equipment. with very different purposes. Look at these. And there we go. A new bit of kit. Why not? Look at that trident. I still can't get over how big that is. I really can't. I need a tractor. The tractor I'm looking for is the class. And that should be in here. No, you're not. What am I using you for? That's the Voltra. Ah. I was going to use it for the Elo, and then I decided, do you know what? It's going to be much quicker if I mow it with something big and new. Let me go pick this up. I'll see you in a minute. $200,000 litres is going in. Look at this. Okay, I might be a little excited. Right. I'm just going to go for silage. We have plenty of hay because of the alfalfa. Nice. Okay. And look how fast that's moving. I love it. Absolutely love it. I've got these little rows to go. The field at the top is nearly done. Let me show you progress. Click on through. Just got this side to go. As you can see, it's a massive field. This is going to be great to harvest this one. So we can give them a little bit of the grain itself, and then we'll use the rest to go into the base food mix for the pigs. So I'm very, very excited about that. We have so many vehicles now. It's when you click through, it's a bit crazy. I also added some silage additive to this. I'm hoping it makes a difference. It is 1-for-1 on the conversion. So 1,000 litres to 1,000 litres of grass to silage. I don't know if it just affects the quality or the quantity. We are going to find out though. Whew, what an episode. It's been busy. And it's probably a good time and a good point here to leave you guys. And I will just crack on getting one more field completed with wheat. That's going to be the closest one to us, near the sheds. And once that's done, I'll probably come and treat this field here as well. Make sure that it's grass ready. I know this one needs rolling. So I don't know whether I might get the roller, turn it into a grass roll and treat it. I'll have a look at that. But in the meantime, I hope you're enjoying this series as much as I am creating it. I'm having a whale of a time. Thank you for coming on this journey with me, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Bye for now.